These sheets of steel go to presses in which hoods, radiator shells, and other parts are stamped out with one closing of the gigantic press jaws. This impressive battery of presses is mounted on adjustable steel girders supported on concrete columns and piles that go down 90 feet to bedrock. One of the most ingenious of these modern machines is this one that takes a flat sheet of metal and in the twinkling of an eye shapes and fashions it into a gasoline tank. In another battery of presses is stamped out the massive one-piece steel top that crowns the new DeSoto. Think of this. These presses are capable of a pressure of 3 million pounds. A single piece of rigid steel forms the steel roof, the back window panel, the windshield pillars, and the top of the cowl. A single unit that is unmatched for beauty, strength, and safety. And then the top, sides, and hood are welded together into one harmonious whole. The component parts are electrically fused one to the other, without joints and without the use of screws or bolts. One by one, the springs, the stabilizers, and the shock absorbers are assembled to the frame. And then over she goes. And there, right on time, is the DeSoto engine. All parts are delivered to the line by feeder line conveyors. 2.5 miles of them. And notice that they dip and rise, so every part will be delivered to the workman at the most convenient height, thereby eliminating unnecessary effort and lifting and making each job as light as possible. Already in place on the frame are 14 new rubber mountings. And just when it's needed, the shining new DeSoto body swings down over the frame to be cradled in live rubber, so all metal-to-metal contact between body and frame is prevented. Throughout the operation of manufacture, there are frequent inspections and again on the final assembly. 121 inspection tests keep vigilance unrelaxed, that high quality shall be maintained from tires to roof and from bumper to bumper. Finally, at the end of the line, each car must submit to this test to make sure that it is protected not only against noise and dust, but also against driving rain, imitated most realistically in this miniature weather factory. From the beginning of the assembly lines to the end, no effort has been spared to provide the utmost in scientific lighting and ventilation for working comfort. Nothing has been left undone in the installation of the most modern methods and the newest devices, many of them originated by DeSoto engineers to attain the fine ideal of efficient and convenient operation. At last, even the most exacting of the eagle-eyed inspectors is satisfied, and out of the gate pours a steady stream of sparkling new cars, some of them to be parked in the drive-away yard, from which they will roll away to a waiting customer, while others are neatly tucked away into freight cars for shipment by rail. There it is, this new DeSoto that challenges the industry on the score of economy, beauty, safety, and performance. Ride in one of these alert automobiles, sit at the wheel, and get the thrill of that powerful engine. Relax in the new comfort of the bigger safety steel body. And when you see the new DeSoto on the road, remember the plant and the men that stand behind the car